What's up everyone, I am Dex, back again, this time with a horror game I haven't played in a while. A really long while. Anyway, I also have a controller. Actually, let me think. I could probably resize this to a full screen. I just gotta open that and then I'll shift A. Perfect. This will do. Now I just gotta start and then listen to this. Ah, yes. Okay, I'm done. Alright, yes, time to play as not Kirby, apparently, in this totally normal remake of Kirby's Dreamland from 2002. Except you could play as this doofus, who you can move around with the joystick, but you can't select on the menu with the joystick. Ain't that odd? Bro's so dumb, he can't fly, he can't even double jump, he's just kinda like this. Save that for later. Now let's see. What's up in this totally normal remake? Totally no. I'm just kidding. In case you didn't notice, this is a horror game. There might be I don't know. Just go back and read the warning on the beginning of the thing. Honestly, I kind of like this Kirby design, except for yeah, no, there's nothing not to like. Gotta beat this dude up like he's a mini boss, because he basically is at this point. Ow. This is why I saved the healing item. Back in my day, I didn't have this much trouble with him, what the heck? There we go. I was one pixel off from the correct location to go into the door. Alright, let's see. Waddle on through here. And jump off a cliff. Voila, I don't know what, there we go. I'm just over here like, I don't know which button's the ability button, bro. Here we are. These things are not Goombas. You cannot do that to them. There's just nothing over here. Good, nope. So far, this literally just seems like normal Kirby Dreamland, except from the perspective of a Waddle Dee. Is there something I'm missing here? I just feel like there's something I'm missing. Can I go through a nearby wall? No. There ain't any holes in the walls. Ooh, but there's a juice. Alright, just wiggle my way up here. I am clipping into the box. Oh, for real? Huh? What the duck? Okay, so I couldn't get over the box. Does it reload like a classic Kirby game if I get it off screen? Please, bro, I need this. Oh. Be right back. I think I broke something. Like, dang, this dude doesn't even want to try to jump, man. I'm pressing the button and he's like, no. Well, be right back. Oh yeah, by the way, look at this real quick. Okay, there we go. You got the warning again in case I didn't show it a second ago. Also, it literally says any key, including the one that unpauses my recording, so that's a note for sure. Be right back again. You know, while I'm here, does this guy just look depressed to anybody else? Like, he's just depressed. He's just Kirby, but he wanna die. Isn't that strange? Okay, moving on. Okay, bonus note, if you get your butt handed to you, he still runs off. Cause I don't think I won that encounter at all. He had 2 HP and stomped me into the ground. But I guess that happens. He flees anyway. You're not allowed to die here. Isn't that a note? Okay, now we'll go back to where I was in a second. Isn't this Waddle Dee... Why is this Waddle Dee just destroying his own kind's existence? Isn't that odd? Like, Waddle Dee to Waddle Dee. This isn't even the one with a bandana, bro. It's just a Waddly Dee. We're close enough to where we were. I think I could just go from here and just keep yapping to keep you entertained instead of new footage. Yeah, that'll work, right? Depending on how this video turns out with me actually trying to use a tone of voice instead of just, oh, I guess so, like, yeah, so, now that I'm not using that, I had to lock in for a second. Now that I'm not using that, well, I need to re-increase the level of game audio, because I can't tell. You know, I'll have to determine that post-recording. This boss fight actually could be a nut. Nah, I'm joking. Oh! You see, I think that's what I was going at. You can get hit with an apple now. Because, you know, you have to actually go and pick them up. Tank. Tank. I got enough HP to just tank this. And then yeet. Oh no, the game error noise. I have an instinct to start going this way. Where does this come from? Good question, we're about to find out. Welcome to the darkness. Hello darkness, my old friend. Nah, I'm joking. Oh no, this is where the creepy factor comes in. Ooh, this theme pretty good. As you know, try not to be... as you try not to get Kirby'd by a tree. Why did this tree eat me? Oh, and where did the eyes come from? My depressed boy. I'm joking. Depressed bee, bruh. This thing lacks emotion. Now that thing expresses too much emotion through, mouth. Too much mouth emotion. And hand motion. Hand emotion. Are we sure this is Castle Lololo? Or is it Castle Popopo? In case you didn't get that joke, that's Kirby's original name. You know, I'm not even sure I get that joke either. I'm still at 2 HP. There's nothing stopping that. What are the Kirbs doing? I know what they're doing, but why are they here? I guess we'll have to find out soon enough after I walk for the next 15 minutes. Pretty sure we gotta go back to the other way at some point, right? Did I do it too soon? I don't know. It's been a way long since I played this. Oh, let me just like... We can see without pixel by pixel filter. Ain't that nice? Now I forgot all about this area. Ooh, can I clip through the wall? Nah, I'm joking. I don't think that's ever gonna be possible. The slopes are weird. The slopes don't slope. Made it! Didn't make it! I don't even think you can go up there if you wanted to. Nothing there. Fall. Box. Oh no. It's definitely not praying anymore. Escapade. It's too fat to get through the door. Oh no, not again. And I have to parkour. Ah, I got hits. I can tank this. Who would have thought I needed that? Me. Ow. I remember that just being completely unavoidable. You either tank that hit or you perish. Nah. There's either something I missed or it's in the future area. I'm not sure. Wait. Did you pray today? This thing definitely prayed today. Are we sure that's a good thing? I don't know, it seems pretty dark around here if you just take a look at all of that. Oh. Okay, looking away now. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, that's definitely flowing letters. Yeah, unlike most people, I did not try to read that at all. So I think I remember how this goes. Unfortunately, I need to speed run. Forget how, like, most of this works. I remember how most of this works. There we go. It's a race against time and that hand with an eyeball. Not today. I don't exist, this thing is just moving on its own. Bro literally just look, oh man, I didn't see anything. There we go. What are all these hands doing? They look like a crowd, but instead of people, it's just a bunch of handheads. Handheld? Nah, we got handheads. This is probably going to be one of my hardest videos to tag because there's a lot of new tags and I can't just copy and paste like I usually do. I just made a whole bunch of tags once and then, well, haven't needed to change them out, but oh no, I have to change them out now. And leave. I'm running out of time and you're not helping. So close, so close. I am literally right there, bro. I just gotta push for 3 more feet. Yep, I cut that pretty close. Then again, so does everyone who plays this, I'm pretty sure. And then again, most of them die. Main thing I remember about this from like a videos and such is just people dying from death. Oh no. Oh boy. What? Oh yeah, I missed an Easter egg about when you die, an apple gets bitten. That's, you know, supposed to happen, but like I'm too locked in. Probably not, no. Little apple, little apple, little apple, little apple. Will you send? Oh my! Are those tears coming out of his eyes from the first part? Not the part where his eyes exploded, or at least seemed like they might as well have. But like, I, my thoughts don't like the cohesion. Ooh, nice. Nah, nah, nah. I'm good. No thanks. An organ. What button do I press for that? Oh, there it is. Just gonna spam this at full speed. Oh, no. Let me press shift. Oh yeah, no, I could spam it. I just didn't wanna for a second. I probably spammed it too fast for my controller or the game to comprehend. I unlocked. Oh no. The only thing this confirms for me is the fact I missed the thing. No. Nah, I'll go back for it, but first we have to get the normal ending. Let's see, gotta hit my old shift A, okay. Proceed A. No, like seriously. No, wait, that's proceed B. Proceed B. Look at that sticker. It doesn't have a face. Hold on. Yeah, no, I can't just go back and deal with that. Ooh. A face. Ooh. My eyes hurt. I am playing this in the darkness. That's not good for my eyeballs. Yippee. Now the biggest tip here, while crouching, super jump. What is this, Mario? Yes. It even beeps, except like, you know, this is much quicker than a Mario super jump. I think. I can't be too sure because I haven't played that game in a millennia. I thought DDD actually has an ability to help him, but more importantly, where is his hammer? Hey, look at you humming a merry nah, I'm gonna hit him like an airstrike. I gotta figure out the exact zone of enterage. It's like a slow-mo scene from an anime where it's just like, I'm going to stomp you. Oh. Death count. Hey there, friend. Look at that, I'm trying to read now. Nice to meet you. Say, would you like a challenge? Hey, wee ball. I have one ready for you. Ooh, that's cool. How does this thing earn so much emotion? I think you will enjoy it. But before that, I think it ate Waldley's emotions, and that's how it's like this. I'll grant you 2 wishes. Ooh, just like the amount of pupils your eyeball hand has. Heh. I'm just messing with you. Dang it, I wanted to wish for the thing that I was going for, and then the other one. Nah, I'm joking. Don't lose. Dang. Well, off this way I go, because it's very accessible. Parkour! 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 Oh! Parkour! Yippee! Uh-oh. Parkour! Parkour! Parkourior. We didn't need to do all that. Did it anyway. Now let's see. Is this the area I was thinking of? Heck yeah! Great! Now I just have to go back, likely off camera, and get that eyeball. You know, the other one. The Waddle Dee one. It took me a while of experimenting to figure out that it's not only not in this section, but I have to like data file to get it back. I have to change the data to go back to the Waddle Dee. Isn't that something? Ooh, fun. Let's go have some fun in the fun room. Hammer. There it is. That's where that hammer was. Oh no. Hey friend. Smiley face, bro. Welcome to the fun room. That's probably like, welcome to the fun room. Do you want to know the purpose of this room? Honestly, no. Well, this is where we punish. Uh-oh. The bad apples. Oh. You know. Oh, and stuff. It's hilarious. Like, jeez. I'm allowed to curse, not you. And that hammer of yours. Use it with your ability. I can't use it yet. Prove that you're worthy. And smash some. I don't know that word in the slightest. No, like seriously, I don't know what it means or how to say it. I could try, but I'd rather not. Ultimate strategy. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And a crunch. Ow. I'm lucky I have these nice 4 lives because I'm going to need them. No. I can't jump strike. Ooh. Bro's just shuffling through the tracks like files, bro. Like files of a detective movie or some stuff. Ain't that funny? Pretty sure the main goal is to just not die. Because apparently these things are trying to punch me. But, you know, based on my movements, I treat it more like a keep them away from the center. I'm king of the hill, screw off! Ow! I'm very unprofessional at King DDDing. What a brilliant display! I am good at bonk. Such brutality! I am again good at bonk. Unfortunately for you. Huh? I'm still not yet convinced. Oh, you're doing this out of spite for me, ain't ya? Brother, I barely know what that means. Don't you want my grace? Let's test your loyalty with something different. Uh-oh. He phased into the wall. Oh, oh. Ow. I keep forgetting I can't airstrike. But, like, literally, I can't strike in the air. All I know about this thing is he go for wall. Ow. I forgot how to play this game. Thank you for speedrunning. He's going to out a gremlin. Ow. Ow. And then he electric. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to super jump. That's right. I remember now. Oh, you son of a... Crunchy. Electroid. I completely and utterly mistimed that, and I couldn't hit him. Run. There we go. Now to start wiggling. He didn't even get to hit the wall. Ow. I hate that little gremlin so much. Oh, he chose this way. He hit a wall. I'm starting to realize he damages himself, and I'm just being an idiot by trying to strike him. Classic Kirby musical. Why did I start speaking not Spanish? Ow. Got him. All I have to... literally all I have to do is live. Thank you, wall, for speaking for me. Ow. Just gotta figure out how to survive that little bit, and I think I'll be good. Just gotta start running, survive this. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Oh. Hee 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 ha. He hit the wall. Gotta go fast. Just gonna sit here for a moment. He didn't hit the wall! The one time I do it correctly, failure. Just gonna chill here for a second. Perfect. He fell for my trap, and then I fell for his. Bonk. What? When did those spawn in? Just gotta walk around, smash a gremlin, walk around some more, avoid that, head over here. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Since when was that a legal move? I'm waiting. Haha. And this time I start running. Smash a gremlin. Run. Stop right about here. Make him hit that. Run. It's very lucky I'm locking in because I'm at 0. I have nothing! No, but like seriously, I have nothing. If I die here, I'm just dead. The escapists too, man. I crushed it with my entire being! He hit the wall. Haha. Get out! Can I collect this as the eyeball for the other water D? No, okay. Hi, I'm at 1 HP. That is very bad for me. Stage 4. Yeah, that's generally what that is. There is silence. Wandering around at the speed of a turtle. At least it looks that way from here. Where do I go? There's a door there. You can't tell, but there's a door. Welcome to the tree. Of what is this? Destiny? No, I'm joking. Oh boy, it's our favorite little guy. Yeah, specifically if it grows on a hill, will an apple fall far from a tree? What a shame. Bro, I murdered that thing like you told me to. I know, right? I showed you eternal... Where? Far from the shackles of your sad reality. Well, agree, it is pretty sad here. I'm joking. All you have to do is sacrifice your being to me. The hell no, you a tweet. Nah, I'm joking. Well, too late for choices. What do you mean by that? Whatever your... Oh no! Did you pray today? I just replaced this dialogue with, did you pray today? Ah, it's Kirby with hands, no! More importantly, oh, that's a lot of souls. Oh, my screen is bleeding apparently. Oh no. Where's my cursor? Hold on. Take that off. There we go. Now I can see. Oh dear, what? Didn't I need more for this? I could have sworn I needed more for this. Why does it feel like it's running at 2 FPS? I think it's conflicting with my with my background or something, but like, I don't think I can pause. Hold on, I'll just sacrifice some HP to, Which icon was it? Exit! Get that. It might be running smoother, however, I cannot clarify. Yeah, no, it feels smoother a little bit. Okay, now I just have 3 hits instead of 4. This will be easy. Depending on how many hits this thing has. And you know how advanced and painful those lasers get. Where are they going? Into its stomach? Are we feeding it into exploding? Nah, I'm joking. Wow, you get to see, my files folder that this game was in if you look closely at one of the lasers to the left. Yeah, I'm commenting on everything except for the boss fight at this point. This theme kinda a banger though. This theme lag. Even if it's running on much less frames than it did on my poopy old laptop, yes, this is This is kind of feeling slower than my old laptop, but then again, I could just be remembering wrong. It could have always been like this, and I just don't know, because brain damage. Nah, I'm joking. Type win. Win file. Just gotta keep, you know, hammer. And maybe scooch just a little bit. There we go. Theme really good. I don't know the name, but it good. Also, apparently there's gonna be a better version of this releasing that isn't just for the Luigi Kid challenge from forever ago. Just gotta, like, what was that? Press B to squeeze into tight places? Nah, I'm joking. To be honest, this all looks pretty good. What you gonna do this time? Oh, nothing to me. The only reason I even have those 2 extra hit points before I die is in case the lasers, like, mess up or something. That's the only reason they're gonna hit me. Also, why does this thing have, like, what, chicken legs? Dang it, now this thing has me thinking, what would that, what? Okay, no, I should stop. I'm gonna be honest, all this thing needs is, like, more moves and then a phase 2. This would be this would be the best boss in ever. Especially for the fact you can still see my wallpaper through it. Yeah, I never knew you could see through the lasers. Lasers so powerful they cut through reality itself. No. No. Nuh-uh. No. Squeeze. Did they come back for a second? That's a thing now. Okay, it's probably just the increased frame. Maybe they're supposed to start lasting longer the longer you're here, but the code just decided, no, we're gonna, like, delete it and then reverse animation. Oh no, I have to actually move this time. I keep moving a second too early. It's funny to me how this thing is like, I like you, I'm going to recruit you if you just show your loyalty, and then immediately turn its back, and then now we're fighting it to the death. Where do I go? Here? Ah, bad point. Oh, that worked. A very nice hitbox this level. No, seriously. I haven't even checked how long this video is. I've just been having fun and not shutting up. You know, both my favorite hobbies. Lucky me. Let me win already, bruh. How long are we gonna be in this standoff for? Ah! It's not dead yet. Can I squeeze into this? By some miracle I can. Killed it. But like, literally. You could see my background, the windows open, and then be blinded by something brighter than the sun. I'm pretty sure I remember what this is. It's not that worth it. If you want me to check it out in a short... I probably won't, I'm lazy. I don't know, get this to like 5 likes. That'll do. So yeah, that's good. We cool. End of the video, let's go. I still have yet to play this. I could also play a goofy game I found next time. I feel like someone is going to be inspecting these and just being like, yes, he has all of this. So anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Please like and subscribe. I need that. Turn on the notification bell too, please. I need that too. Now excuse me while I figure out how to turn my moving background back on. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. Y'all can just leave. Bye.